I tried the FOREO BEAR 2 for 30 days, and this is what happened. Hi everyone, this is Darcy, and today I'm going to talk about using the FOREO BEAR 2 for 30 days. I'm going to share my before and afters, I'm going to compare to the BEAR 1, and I'm going to give you lots of tips and also my truly honest opinion on this new update from FOREO. And at the end, I'm also going to announce the winner of the FOREO BEAR 2 giveaway. This is going to be a very detailed video, so if you want to jump anywhere in this video, please make sure to check on the timestamps below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. FOREO BEAR 2 is a microcurrent device that combines 4 different types of microcurrent and 5 different types of T-sonic pulsations. If you want more information on how to use the FOREO BEAR 2, I have a whole dedicated video on it with lots of details on how to use it. So check out the video on the description box below, because on this video the focus is sharing my experience from using it for 30 days. So if you want to hear more about it, keep on watching. I did a 30-day challenge, and each week I showed you one setting at a time for the whole week with before and afters and a whole real-time tutorial. Now I want to do a little breakdown of the challenge for you guys, give you a little overview what I learned from each week, and you can always go back to watch each week if you want to see the full tutorial and even more tips from that week. So here are my results from using the BEAR 2 for 4 weeks, which is exactly 30 days. I definitely noticed more dramatic results for skin texture, wrinkles, brightening, and depuffing, and actually skin elasticity as well. So here I want to show you a little bit of just scrolling through my results. Week 1, I feel like is the most depuffing, guys. My face is super puffy. I did not lose any weight on week 1. This is just puffiness, and I was eating pretty badly too. When you scroll to week 2, you can definitely see more brightening, and also I continue to be depuffed and more lifting. Week 3, you can feel like my cheeks are more lifted too. There's also less crow's feet. And on week 4, you can see the crow's feet are reduced. And I have more before and afters and more angles on the challenge, but I want to just give you an overall view of my results. Overall, after using for 30 days, I'm truly impressed with the FOREO BEAR 2. I highly recommend, and I can tell you for sure it does give you more dramatic results than the BEAR 1. But not to say the BEAR 1 is not still an amazing device for lifting. I still love the BEAR 1. Main difference is that the BEAR 1 only offers one type of microcurrent, that is a dedicated microcurrent for lifting. So if you need just face lifting, the BEAR 1 is still a great option. The BEAR 2 advantage is that it has 4 different types of microcurrent and 5 different types of T-sonic pulsations. It also has an upgraded type of microcurrent that is stronger than the BEAR 1. The FOREO BEAR 2 addresses much more than lifting. It helps with firming, skin elasticity, brightening, depuffing, wrinkles, and lifting. So if your concerns are more than just lifting, then the FOREO BEAR 2 is a better option for you than the FOREO BEAR 1. You can use the BEAR 2 with the app or without the app, but it's very important to keep in mind that the BEAR 2 default settings are beginner mode, which goes from level 1 to level 5. So if you don't go into the app and select the new type of microcurrents or the new settings, then you basically get the same results than the BEAR 1. So it's very important to go into the app and select the settings. And there's different ways that you can select the settings, which I show on the dedicated video how to use the BEAR 2. So you can just set up the settings and it will save for you. Or you can use the smart control mode, which can select multiple settings into one treatment, which I showed you that on the 30-day challenge. That way you can understand each setting better and choose what is the best setting for you. The BEAR 2 also uses very unique waveforms, and waveform is how the current enters your skin, and that gives you different results. And I could not find the exact waveforms with any other microcurrent devices, but each week I try to explain a little bit what they resemble. That way you know a little more about each effects they give it to you. I know having so many settings can be a little confusing, but in all honesty, any settings that you select from the newer upgrades will give you great results, as I showed you on the challenge. And that is also a great way to do. You can just select the setting, use for a couple weeks and see if you like it, and then choose another setting according to your needs and experiment yourself. The BEAR 2 app does have some FOREO tutorial videos, and those tutorials actually cycle through different settings and different currents into one tutorial, and it's only 3 minutes. So they're very short tutorials, so you can totally use those two and combine them and see which one works best for you. Or you can use the tutorials that I have on my 30-day series, which are a little longer because I focus a lot on different techniques, and I show a lot of different techniques that you can incorporate in into your routine. So you can do a combination of the app tutorials or the tutorials that I show on my channel. You can even use the same tutorials that I did for the FOREO BEAR 1 because the technique is the same, but the current does make a difference. The BEAR 2 does have anti-shock feature, meaning it senses the impedance of your skin and adjusts accordingly. So it will never give you like a jolt of shock. However, I find that the BEAR 2, compared to other microcurrent devices, does give you more sensations. And that is not due to shock, but due to the type of current or the type of T-sonic pulsations. For example, certain currents like the tapping current, you feel like almost like tapping sensations on your face because of their very unique waveforms and unique type of currents that the BEAR 2 has. But on that note, even though there is some slight sensations, it should never be uncomfortable. If you feel any discomfort when you're using the BEAR 2, that means you need to lower the current because it can get pretty high, but you do not need to use on the highest setting to get results. So be mindful of the level that you're using and the type of current that you use as well. The FOREO BEAR 2 also has an upgraded, stronger microcurrent and can go up to 680 microamps, which is super strong, guys. So for that reason, I highly recommend to start on level 1, even if you are somebody that have been using microcurrent for a while or you have used the FOREO BEAR 1 on level 5, I still recommend you start on level 1 and go from there. BEAR 2 advanced mode can go up to level 10, but during the challenge, there were types of microcurrents that I use only on level 1, and I honestly did not go past level 3 on certain types of microcurrent, but I still got amazing results. So goes to show that starting slow is the best way to do. You do not want to overwork your muscles on your face. The same thing that going to the gym and doing too much workout cannot be good for you. You will not damage your face by using the higher levels, but you will not get the best results and you may end up looking tired if you overwork your face muscles. Definitely start on level 1 and go from there. Increase weekly, and if you feel any twitching, lower the level as I showed on the challenge. When I go my eye area, I always lower the level, and if you feel any twitching, that is a sign that you're using on too high of a level. Even on lower levels, you can still get amazing results. And that's why I did this series, to really help you guys out to get the best results from your BEAR 2, because it is a very powerful device, but the settings do matter if you want to get the full potential of the BEAR 2. And if you're interested on the FOREO BEAR 2, I do have a coupon code, and I'll leave that in the description box below with my affiliate links. And if you have any questions, please make sure to comment below. I love hearing from you guys. Now I'm going to announce the winner of the FOREO BEAR 2 giveaway. And I also want to thank FOREO for accepting to do this international giveaway. It is not a sponsored video, and the winner will receive a FOREO BEAR 2 directly from FOREO. So now let's announce the winner. And the winner is Julia's 9617. Congratulations, Julia's, and thank you so much for everybody that entered the giveaway. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I hope you're healthy and safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.